What's going on, YouTube, fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another episode of Hood Tales, man. Before I start, be sure to tap that like button. It's free. It helps get the video out there. Definitely watch this video to the end to hear the full story and all the details in the case. For my day one fam, y'all already know it's all love. Thanks for tuning back into another episode. If you're new to the channel and you feeling the content, feel free to subscribe. Definitely hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. Oh yeah, feel free to share the channel with your peoples. Everybody is welcome. With that being said, let's get right into the story. In most families, growing up, many are taught early on, family is everything. All you really have out here, and make sure y'all look out for and take care of each other, especially if you have brothers or sisters. For a lot of siblings, as kids, y'all might grow up tight, love each other, and follow those principles and morals laid out by your family. But as you get older, life hits, things can definitely change. For some, with time and certain situations, it brings them closer to their family. They go out in the real world, see it's cold out there, nobody really cares about you or your feelings. So they feel like all they can count on is their loved ones. But for others, time can push them further away from their peoples. They might feel the opposite, that everything they were taught growing up wasn't real. The love was fake. Sometimes family secrets come out, or they can start feeling like the black sheep. And for many, they isolate themselves. Usually the family knows that's just such and such. They in their feelings again, they will be alright, and life goes on. But sometimes these feelings and that resentment turns into family feuds, sibling rivalries, and the angry family member, no matter what, feels how they feel about everything and everybody. And depending on that person, when those feelings come out, things can go left real fast. And on this episode of Hood Tales, we'll be taking it to Cahokia Heights, Illinois, to discuss the recent case of a fight between brothers that took a crazy turn. Just a few weeks ago, 43-year-old Terrence Carey was living a fulfilled life. The hardworking father and grandfather took pride in his family and trying to be the best man he could be. Terrence also had a younger brother, 39-year-old Jerome Carey. The two were close and at one point loved each other unconditionally. Growing up, they were both taught family was everything, and both men were very close to their mother, who raised them and taught them principles and morals. Jerome was described as being smart, a man who picked up and learned how to do things easily. He could fix anything and do whatever he put his mind to. But somewhere in the mix, Jerome took a turn. He started hanging in a certain crowd and picking up on certain beliefs. And allegedly, he started worshiping demons and feeling like a lot of people were against him, even his own family. He would often go to social media and vent, making posts about family, stating he was adopted, saying he was born in darkness, but now he was finding the truth and the light. It was clear he was going through something, but his family loved him regardless. The day before Thanksgiving of this year, everyone was at the family's home, preparing for the holiday. Terrence was there with his girlfriend. Their mother wasn't there at the time, but later on, Jerome was expected to come over. It was just a normal day, family get together. But when Jerome pulled up, he came with the same energy from social media, accusing his family of lying to him, keeping secrets, and it was clear he was geeking. Being a big brother, Terrence tried to calm him down, but Jerome got aggressive, and the two men started fighting, in which his older brother got the best of him. A little bit after that, shots went off in the home. Local police were called to the residence to find a woman hiding behind a car, suffering from a gunshot wound. She was identified as Terrence's girlfriend. She stated he was inside. When police entered the home, they found Terrence suffering from multiple gunshot wounds, and unfortunately, he was pronounced gone at the scene. His girlfriend was in stable condition and was able to tell police his brother Jerome was the one who shot them, but he had fled the scene. He drove further away to another part of Illinois Not long after, police received a call from a family saying they were in their home and being held hostage at gunpoint. They stated it seemed like the man was having a breakdown, and the description they described of the man matched Jerome's. Police responded to the location and started negotiating with Jerome. After a brief standoff, he surrendered, and the family fortunately was unharmed. He was taken into custody, charged with first-degree hit, attempted hit, aggravated battery, and weapon charges as well. The incident shook the community, and not long after, the brother's mother went to social media to vent and let out her frustrations. She stated they all loved Jerome, but he went off the deep end, started worshiping demons, and turned his back on his family. She stated he came to the house geeking, and Terrence put hands on him. She claimed he couldn't take the beating, so he shot his own brother. She also claimed he was now disowned from the family, and while in jail, no one will come visit him or send him any money. She showed the aftermath of that day, bullet holes all through the house. As of now, Jerome is awaiting his day in court, but questions about his mental health already raise concerns, and they are wondering, will he be fit to stand trial? Rest in peace to Terrence. I send my prayers and condolences to his family. That has to be a tough situation for any parent to lose a son to the hands of another son. She made a post about jealousy and Jerome feeling some type of way about his brother. She also stated if she was home, he probably would have tried to take her life as well. I know mental health is real. I don't know what Jerome was going through to make him snap or why he felt his family betrayed him. He made claims of being adopted, and he stated he had been lied to. But why he took that out on his brother, I don't know. I understand it was a fight, but win, lose, or draw, that's your brother. After that, y'all could have smoked, had a drink, shake hands, hug, and chop it up. He could have expressed to Terrence how he was feeling and the demons he was trying to fight. But I won't speculate on this one. I'm going to leave it open for discussion. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on the situation. Leave it in the comments. And remember, we got to succeed, not to fail, so we won't be just another hood tale. Yeah, man, this is a super crazy situation. According to their mother, there was a lot going on with Jerome, and he came up with all these ideas in his mind, how he felt about his family, life in general. I mean, if you go look at his social media profile, it's clear he was going through something. But yeah, man, it's definitely messed up how it all played out. But I ain't gonna talk too much more about this one. Y'all leave it in the comments. I definitely appreciate you if you made it to the end. Be sure to tap that like button if you're feeling the content. Y'all already know it's all love, fam. This is another episode of Hood Tales. This your boy Tony 2 times. I'm out.